dear students. How are you? Fine, that's great. Dear students, we are now going to start course of English and the 6th unit. Are you ready? Okay, let's start. Unit 6, the Talkative Barber. Long ago, a sultan, whose name was Sahardiyar, ruled over a large kingdom. His queen was a good storyteller. Each night she would tell a story to the king. She narrated ancient prison and Arabic folk stories. This is one of stories from the Arabian Nights. The story tells us about a barber who is very talkative person. He is a chatterbox who does not stop talking even when he is working. One day, a sultan calls him for getting his head shaved. However, little does the sultan know what he is for. The barber reaches the sultan's place. Instead of doing his job, he starts talking. The sultan is now getting irritated and wants him to be done with his task quickly. हम देखते हैं कि कोई जो होता है वो ज्यादातर बात करने से हमें कैसे कर देता है, इरिटेट कर देता है और हमें उनकी बातों में दिलचस्पी नहीं मिलती. तो देखें यार कैसे होता है. But the barber is one stubborn fellow who just does not stop talking despite the sultan telling him not to. This story gives us a funny account of the exchange that happens between the two. Sultan is not happy with his talkative nature, but that does not stop the barber. As it the nature of the talkative barber, he can't help it but talk about anything and everything. Okay, now we are start a story. Read this story about man who cannot stop talking. Now, stand in the city of Kasga lived Baba who was great talker. Once the Sultan called the barber to shave his head. The barber started talking non-stop. Instead of shaving him, the Sultan got angry. When are you going to stop talking and begin to do your work? Okay. The story is about a barber living in the city of Kasga. Everyone knows the barber to be a great talker. A sultan wants to get hair cut one day, so he calls the barber to do the job. However, as soon as the barber reaches, instead of getting on with the job, he starts talking non-stop. Moreover, the sultan gets fed up with this behavior and orders him to leave with the payment without getting his haircut. Okay, now start. The barber replied, "You do me an injury by calling me chatterer. For everyone says I am very quiet. I have 6 brothers whom you might call chatters. Their names are Bakan, Bakban, Bakairar, Bakbaria, Bakbak, Bakbak, Alkaus, Alkuz, Alantres, Anashi, and scattered back, Sakebak. One is humpbacked, One is toothless, one is half blind, one is quite blind, one is deaf, and the other has a defect in his speech, and they are all great talkers. But I am the youngest of my family, and I am very quiet and sparing with words. Okay. So, now further, the barber does not agree to this and insists that he will finish the job. Despite this, the barber keeps on talking about something or the other. The Sultan tells him many times to stop talking and do his job, but all in vain. The barber tells him about his brothers and does not even start with shaving the head. As the Sultan starts getting anorexia, the barbers decide to start shaving. Okay. See, give him 3 pieces of gold. The Sultan cried, losing and patience, and sent him away. I will not be shaved today. My master, cried the barber, it was not I who come to seek you, it was you who ordered me to come. So I will not quit your house till I have served you. He then began narrating another story, which lasted half an hour. Stop making your fine speeches and let me go quickly. I have an affair of the greatest importance. I have to go out at noon, said the Sultan. However, soon he stops halfway and goes out to check the time. Leaves the Sultan had half saved, but comes back again to resume. He learned by now that the Sultan is in much hurry, but does not disclose why, even though the barber requests many times. The Sultan does not tell him why he is such a hurry. To get rid him, Sultan tells him that he is inviting friends over for feast. That is why he needs to go. Okay. He then began narrating another story, which instead half an hour. Stop making your fine speeches and let me go quickly. I have an affair of the greatest importance. I have to go out at noon, said the Sultan. When he saw that the Sultan was really angry with him, the barber said, "Oh, master, do not be angry. I will begin to serve you." Saying this, he washed the Sultan's head and began to shave, but he had not touched him even 4 times with the razor, when he stopped and said, "My master, you are acting hazily in this matter. Go on saving me. Speak no more," ordered the Sultan. "Finish saving at once," the Sultan exclaimed, but instead of doing this, the barber left the Sultan half-shaved to go and see what time it was. Patience is say used the Sultan cried. Become my master and you shall be saved in a moment, said the Babar, and saying this, he continued saving the Sultan. But while he was doing this, he could not help talking. If you could inform me what this important affair is, I would give more advice which you might find useful, he said. The Sultan was completely fed up by now and decided to satisfy the Babar. He told him that he was giving a feast to some friends at noon, which was why he was in a hurry to leave. When the Babar had Sultan mention a feast, he exclaimed, "That reminds me, yesterday I invited for our 5 friends to come to my house today, but I had quite forgotten it and have not made any presentations for them." The Sultan, who was at mercy of the Babar, was ready to do anything to be rid of him. So, on hearing this, the Babar realized he too invited his friends, but has not made my presentations. Now to do away with him, the Sultan's offers him all the food prepared for the feast, him for feeding his friends. Even then the Babar wasted much time inspect all the dishes which the Sultan offered to him. Now the Sultan is getting restless and agrees to every wish of the talkative Babar. So, we can finish your work. The Sultan replied, "And shall have all the food that has been prepared for me today. Please show me the food so that I may judge if it is enough for my 5 friends." "I have enough food for you," the Sultan exclaimed, but he ordered that all the food prepared for his feast be brought in. Okay. Now the Babar looked over the food and said, "This is very good, but I shall want some fruits for the dessert also." The Sultan, in desperation, and since his head was half shed, ordered that the fruits should also be brought in. The Babar left off serving the Sultan to examine each dish separately. See, this took up half an hour. The Sultan stamped his feet impatiently, but the Babar did not hurry. At length, however, he again took up the razor, but after a few minutes stopped suddenly and cried, "I never knew that you were so generous." After the Babar is content, he starts shaving his head again. At last he attacks a break once again and exclaimed that he was not aware the Sultan was so generous. However, the case was just that the Sultan was waiting to get rid of him at any cost. So, dear, totally story is the conclusion. The story tells us what we should not be extra talk. Now, the story tells us that we should not be extra talkative and focus on our job. Otherwise, people will get annoyed with us easily. So dear students, I hope you are understood this story, the talkative barber. Now start new words. Chatterer, someone who talks a lot. Defect means a fault. Any person, place, any etc. Opinion, what a person feels about a person, things or subject, any particular person's opinion. Exhausted, tired and fed up. Dessert, a sweet dish served after the main meal. Dessert means a sweet dessert. Okay? Examine, to look at something very carefully and at length, at a stretch. So, dear students, now understand and keep it up. Thank you. Okay.